Happy New Year, y'all! So it is officially 2024. We're gonna get started with our monthly readings. I will be doing readings for the month of January until around January the 20th. After that, I think I still will be doing them, but I think I'll be limited to like only a couple of days out of the week. So once January 20th hits, I will then readjust my schedule to fit those readings that I will take in for the rest of the school semester, because as you guys know, I'm in school. But let's get started with the monthly reads. That's all of the messages I got. Until next time. Okay, Aquarius, let's get started. So let's see what the focal point in love is this month. This is for February 2024. What's the focal? Let me give a good shuffle of these. What's the focal point for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. For February 2024, acceptance. It says you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So some of you guys could be accepting something in regards to a romantic partnership, especially with discernment. You could be maybe accepting that someone may not be that good for you. You could be accepting, especially with discernment. You could be distinguishing love from fear. Like for some of you guys, if you've had some fear surrounding a relationship, you could be distinguishing whether or not that fear is validated or not. You also are seeing truth from illusion. So for some of you guys, you could have had a false image about someone. You could have had like been misconstrued on how you view someone. And now that is clearing away. All right. So let's see here. What is the situation? Messages, guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for the month of February 2024. What's the situation? Message, guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the month of February 2024. What's the message? Guidance. What's the situation for February for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2024? All right. Okay. All right. Inseparable. Okay. It says, let me put it back here. Y'all, I said on the Capricorn video, but I have been doing these videos and not watching these videos, not knowing that every time I was doing this, y'all wasn't seeing shit. I'm thinking I'm showing y'all the car. Y'all not seeing the car. So I got to come back here so you can at least see a little bit of the car because I know my camera quality ain't that great. All right, because I'm doing this off my iMac, which as much money as I paid, this camera should be sharp than a motherfucker, but I digress. It says our love is always there despite the differences. So I feel like between you and another person, there may be like this inseparable bond. Like even no matter how long you guys go without talking, or no matter how much distance that is in between you guys always seem to kind of mesh back together. All right, so let's see here. Unfinished business. For some of you guys, you have unfinished business with someone. It says we still have things to resolve and discuss. So some of you guys, whoever this person is, there's still some things that needs to be discussed. Understanding. You could be in the space of kind of seeing their point of view. This is past energy here. So I feel like maybe you guys are going to discuss something. Because this is for February. So maybe you guys are going to discuss something and you're going to start to see their point of view. We got wedding here. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with the one. You got single, alone, isolated. For some of you guys, you could be guarded. This is a soul contract. So it says the lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could feel lonely. Even if you're in some sort of partnership, especially if there's some distance between you and this person, or maybe you guys don't spend a lot of time or something like that, you could be feeling kind of lonely, isolated, because there are some lessons. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be meeting the one or going into union with someone that you feel like is the one for you, going into some sort of marriage or something, a forever type of union. With single here, isolated and soul contract, some of you guys could be isolated because you're dealing with a soul contract right now. So I don't know if you're dealing with this person or maybe you're separated because you're dealing with a soul contract. What's the present energy? Grass is greener. So you could be in the space of feeling as though the grass is greener I feel like where they are. It says jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better. You're unhappy in your current circumstances. I feel like for some of you guys, you feel lonely and maybe even guarded against this situation. Mistakes here. You feel as though you've made some mistakes. It says, I wish I could right my wrongs. If this is not you, flip it for whoever that you're dealing with, because the energy can be flipped. Okay, I'm just reading what I see. It says sabotage here. So for some of you guys, someone could have made a mistake and sabotaged a connection. Maybe feeling as though the grass was greener somewhere else. Okay. With I see your side of the story, I feel like you could have sabotaged a situation because you may have felt it was too good to be true. That's what it looks like. It says, I mess up good things in my life sometimes. Fated meeting. I feel like you and this person were meant to be. You both might be single, because I got single here, but with the one. So you and this person might be single. There's a soul contract that you guys have together. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. For some of you guys, you feel like not worthy to be with this person, or this person feels unworthy to be with you. Let's see what the future energy is. Proposal. So I do feel like there's some sort of offer coming in, wish come true, but some of you guys are at a crossroads about it. So either this person could propose something to you, come with a love offer, some sort of engagement agreement. You're at a crossroads or this is a turning point. So it's either one or two. Either for some of you guys, because I got single here, you could be kind of in a space of having unfinished business with someone. This person could be the one, someone that you're meant to be with, predetermined. It's a soul contract, but you could be guarded. You could be isolated, alone, could be lonely, maybe because you feel unworthy of this person. You may have feel as though you sabotaged some things, or you may feel as though things have been sabotaged. I feel like you deserve better. You need to see that you deserve better. I feel like, and excuse me, but I feel like you deserve better than to sabotage good things. For some of you guys, you could be sabotaging something's good because you feel as though, like, you know how sometimes people will feel as though something's too good to be true and they kind of bag out because they're afraid of the letdown. I feel like you could have sabotaged something because you were afraid of the letdown. Responsibilities. Maybe some of you guys have a lot of responsibilities. You could be wanting to make some sort of love offer moving forward, but you're at a crossroads because there are some responsibilities that you have to take care of. It says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. But I do feel like there's a new chapter within your life. It's definitely a new chapter here. Self-love here. I'm still trying to heal. I feel like for a lot of you guys, either you are dealing with soul contracts, and I say contracts because it looked like you have multiple situations here, especially with crossroads here. It literally says multiple options. So some of you guys, you got a choice to make, or you got multiple options. And I feel like some of those options have something to do with a responsibility. Okay. Let's clarify, because there's a lot going on here. The center of the read is sabotage. So you are the person on your mind has sabotaged this connection. Feeling as though maybe it was too good to be true, or just you could be one of those people that just kind of messes up good things in your life because you feel like you don't deserve them, because you feel unworthy. But maybe you met this person in order to help you learn self-love. This person could be showing you how to love yourself, maybe even indirectly, especially with there being separation. Now, either there's physical distance between you and this person, or there's some sort of emotional distance. Maybe you don't communicate or something. Why is unresolved business here? Why is unresolved business here? I like you. Okay, it says, so romance is blooming between you. Or I feel like for some of you guys, you could be flirting with someone, or some sort of romance could be blooming between you and another person. Someone could want to date. But there's some sort of growth, change, liberation, transition. You have to do some sort of growth in order to move forward. I feel like the grass is greener, but you are very much in the space of feeling like maybe too green. Like maybe you think the grass is fake because it's too fucking green. But maybe they just really take care of their motherfucking yard. You feel what I'm saying? All right, why is understanding here? We have open up your heart and kisses. What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? It stuck, it came out. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about opening your heart to someone. Okay, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, fall in love. Someone may be unconditionally loving to you, and it's kind of causing you to open up your heart. But for some of you guys, that's why you're sabotaging. Maybe you're scared to open up your heart. Maybe you're scared to feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, no feelings, no feelings, no feelings. I kind of feel it. I mean, I understand because I can get like that too. Like, oh my God. But, you know, when you like someone, when you love someone, you just love them. Why is wet in here? Sabotage. Look at here. So this is the one. For a lot of you guys, you could be isolating yourself from someone that you feel is the one because you're afraid. You know that they're the better option, but you feel like you've made too many mistakes. You feel unworthy. You're meant to meet this person. This person is here to teach you how to love yourself. I don't know if they could be the one for you, or they could be here to help you love yourself, but I got the one. Okay? But for a lot of you guys, you're sabotaging it. You're sabotaging it. And it's a repetitive thing. Maybe you repeatedly sabotage it. Gambling here, taking risks. Some of you guys have problems with addictions, or you could have bad finances. So for some of you guys, maybe if you have bad finances, you're sabotaging the situation because maybe your worth is determined by your financial status, which is flawed. Your financial status is your financial status. Your worth comes from within you. It's who you present to the world. It has nothing to do with how much money you do or don't have. Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with material possessions, anything. Some of you guys, this is a soul contract, and this person is here to teach you how to love yourself, and maybe by them loving themselves. Single here. Why is single here? Hit me right up in my motherfucking mouth. All right, we got liar here. So some of y'all, I feel like you could be single because you dealt with a liar. For some of you guys, yeah, on a boat. Got boat here. This is closure issues. Some of you guys have to close off some sort of cycle with a liar. You've been dealing with a liar, and that's why you're guarded. And so you could also still be dealing with someone that is sneaky because you also got soul contract. I feel like I keep feeling like this soul contract is not the one. I feel like this soul contract is somebody that you have to learn a lesson from, and they may be teaching you how to love yourself. So you're meant to meet both of them. You were fated to be with the one, but also fated to meet the one that ain't the one, the liar that keeps breaking your heart or keeps making you unhappy. So they can teach you how to love yourself, because you're not going to be able to be with this person until you learn to love yourself. You can't give something you don't already have. So if you are not loving yourself, you're not going to love this person, and that's why you sabotage the situation. Soul contract here. What is soul contract here? What is soul contract here? We have love spell, hand of cards, they'll be back. So for some of you guys, this is you definitely got a soul contract here. This is for your growth, palm tree. This is something that's going to help you grow. For some of you guys, someone may have bewitched you, being very strategic, not showing their hand. You're going to hear back from someone. So for some of you guys, you could be sabotaging a relationship. Maybe not directly. You're probably not like, oh, I got to get rid of this motherfucker. But you probably are indirectly sabotaging a relationship by taking a gamble on someone. This person's a liar, or you could be a liar, because it's your read. Okay. You could be single because you're a liar. Okay. Or you could be single because you've dealt with a liar, someone that may have bewitched you, tricked you, put you under a spell. They weren't showing all of their hands, and this person is coming back because it's a soul contract. Why is grass is greener here? So for a lot of you guys, you got two options here. One is the one, and one is for growth. The one, and the one and the liar. You're dealing with the one and the liar. Okay, so grass is greener here. Why is grass greener? Water sign. So for a lot of you guys, you could be dealing with a water sign, or the grass is greener because you're opening up your water sign. Is all about emotions. For some of you guys, this water sign not the one. Got stabbed in the back under here. Some of you guys could have been stabbed in the back by a water sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus. It could be, if they're not a water sign, then it's somewhere in their chart, like in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person broke your heart. There was a lot of deception. Some of you guys, you could have been dealing with someone that was jealous of you. It don't matter if y'all was in a connection or not. They were jealous of you. And you deserve better. Wise mistakes here. Wise mistakes here. Some of you guys, you could also have been dealing with a water sign that was jealous of you and may have misdirected you in some way, lied to you about something. Wise mistakes here. We got mistakes in paradise here. So you're in the position of having some sort of expansive energy right now. I wish I could right my wrongs with paradise. Some of you guys, you may feel like it was wrong for you not to explore this, not to expand this situation, sabotage, especially if you sabotage. You got healing heart here, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic. So for some of you guys, you may have made a mistake with a toxic relationship. Yeah, you made a mistake with a toxic relationship. That person that's there to teach you. I feel like you could have sabotaged this. But I feel like you're being too hard on yourself, because you were meant to meet the motherfucker. I know people don't want to hear that, but you were meant to meet the motherfucker that broke your heart. You were meant to meet the liar. You were meant to meet the person that bewitched you and made you feel like they were something that they weren't, so that you could see the grass is actually greener away from them. And not just away from them, because I don't want to put it like, oh, they're trash and you don't ever need to talk to them again. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this person's purpose in your life was to teach you that you are valuable, to teach you to love yourself. And they taught you by breaking your heart to the point to where you had no choice but to love yourself in order for it to heal. Why is sabotage here? Why is sabotage here? We got boat. So there's something here dealing with a boat or travel, or there's some sort of closure. Some of you guys, you could have sabotaged a situation. Maybe you felt like you weren't receiving what you needed. And maybe because what you needed was toxic. You know, maybe sometimes we get into relationships and we expect them to go a certain way because that's what we dealt with. And anything that doesn't go along with that, we're like, oh, I don't want that. Like maybe if you had motherfuckers acting an ass or acting crazy, being codependent, and you see that as love, but in actuality, it's not love. It's just codependency. It's obsession. Obsession and love are two different things. And a lot of people don't understand it. They think that love means that I got to talk to you 24 hours a day, blow up your phone, follow you all around, goddamn your city, make sure you ain't talking to nobody. That's not love. That's obsession. That's psychopath behavior. Okay? Love, in all honesty, is trust and freedom. You don't love someone by smothering them or controlling them. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you had to go through some sort of toxic situation to see exactly what love is and see that the grass is greener where love is. Fated meeting here, meant to be. What is this fated meeting here? Vacation, you'll be traveling soon. So some of you guys, you could be meeting someone on vacation, or you could have met someone on vacation, guardian here. Or you could be traveling with this person. Destiny, predetermined encounter. For some of you guys, you could be going on a vacation with this person. Because for it to be vacation, it's not, I got traveling in here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you and this person, the person that you're meant to be with, could be going on some sort of vacation, some sort of trip, traveling somewhere. Guardian here, you're watched over. Yeah, I definitely feel like you and this person are going somewhere. Why is unworthy here? This does not go here. Why is unworthy here? Mass. For a lot of you guys, you weren't showing your true feelings because you felt unworthy. You could have even been gaslighting, or someone else could have been gaslighting because they don't feel unworthy. I mean, they don't feel worthy enough to be with you. Take it how it resonates. If it's not you, it may be the person you're dealing with, or it may not be a read. We got proposal here. Why is proposal here? Why is proposal here? Okay. So we got cassette and camera. Oof. For some of you guys, You're learning from the past. Camera here. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. You're wanting to make some new memories with this person. So you could be coming in with some sort of offer. I feel like you know that you've had some sort of outdated thinking. So you've been thinking about the past, thinking about what you've done, replaying events. It says replaying events over in your head. And now I feel like this person could have done this and they're coming in with some sort of offer, okay? Some sort of proposal, or this is you. Commitment. This is a commitment. Someone is making a proposal to commit. So it may not be now it could be because it's an engagement ring. That's a wedding ring. There's two hearts. So it's two people are coming together, whether it's a wedding, because we got wedding and proposal here, or it's just like a commitment. Why is crossroads here? This is a person that's you're distant from right now. This is either you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, but this is a soul connection. They're the one. A lot of you guys, I feel like you may have sabotaged a situation with someone that you really like, someone that you have. The energy is reciprocal, but I feel like it's someone that with kisses, maybe it was a friend or something like that, someone that you're falling in love with, someone that kind of gives you affection. Positive though, because there's another soul contract here. For some of you guys, you just got out of a relationship or you just got out of something with someone, because it says they'll be back. But this person here, I feel like this is someone that you've yet to open your heart to, because there's been some emotional distance, maybe because you've had multiple choices. I got wedding rings. We got wedding bells. There's a possible commitment here. Why is responsibilities here? Why is responsibilities here? Honeymoon. For some of you guys, with clock here, I feel like you're either having to, you could be going on a trip and maybe you got to leave your kids behind or something here. This is taking a lot of time because you've had some responsibilities, some financial responsibilities, some emotional responsibilities. It's taken a long time for this to come together. I feel like you could be trying to rebuild this union with this person, but you could be dealing with a single liar or a lonely, like somebody could be lonely and lying. It's a soul contract. They could be trying to come back around, be with you. You need to be careful, because as you're moving forward with this, you could also be dealing with someone that could create some sort of problems, especially with the liar and mask. Someone could be gaslighting, trying to personify something. Why is new chapter here? Photograph. This is, okay. So for some of you guys, you're trying to move on from, an old path, from a memory. I don't know if this is a memory or this is a person. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Yeah, moving on. Moving on here with new chapter. Moving on underneath here. Photograph is about moving forward from the past. And for a lot of you guys, somebody could be coming back. I definitely got that you're moving on into a new commitment, but somebody could be coming back that lied to you. You don't want to hear it. Not today. You're not trying to hear that shit. You're not trying to hear that shit. Self-love. Why is self-love here? Why is self-love here? Caution. Okay, so a lot of you guys got a lot of caution around your heart. I feel like you're cautious about being intimate with someone. A lot of you guys, you're trying to focus. You could be not very focused. You're not focused on, okay. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not focused on the person as so much the memory. Some of you guys can't let go of the fact that you've been heartbroken or that you've been lied to. And although boat, vacation, honeymoon, you're moving forward, moving on, you're moving forward. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're moving toward a different option. This person, whoever this is that there's some sort of distance with, I don't know if you guys live at a distance from each other or you're just emotionally distant. Like maybe you don't like talk about emotions or some shit like that. Whatever the case may be, you got your guard up. because you just was dealing with a liar. You were just dealing with someone that broke your heart. And because of that, you could be kind of slick sabotaging this situation because you feel like it's too good to be true. I do not think it's not too good to be true. I don't think it's too good to be true. I just feel like you're in a space of going through some insecurities, and I don't want to put that word on you, but some of you guys do feel unworthy. You feel like this person may be a better person than you, but they're not. Whoever you were just in a soul contract with put a love spell on you. I don't know if they put a love spell to bind you to them or a love spell to block you from moving forward, and it's causing you to be crossed up in your mind. Okay? For some of you guys, you're definitely, come here, Fat Daddy. Why is the dog in here without supervision? Come here. Come get him, Duke. Why you here? Y'all want to see my baby? Come here. Come here. No, he need to be fed. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Hold on, y'all. Let me hold him to your feet. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what love messages you have. This is for February 2024. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What love messages does Aquarius have for February 2024? From either the person on their mind or from a potential lover, partner. It could even be from an ex, okay? What messages, what love messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February 2024. What love messages do we have for Aquarius? Goodness gracious. Everything is all scrambled. So you could be dealing with someone that doesn't know what to say. We got feeling lost in here. Someone feels lost without you. Or you can feel lost without someone else. It says, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier just to stay silent. So that may be why you and this person are having a hard time communicating, because they may not know what to say. I'm on my way to you. So this person is coming. They want you, baby. I want you, baby. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. What you got? What you doing? I'm nervous. You make me nervous even just thinking about you. I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. So for some of you guys, the person that you could be moving toward may not know how to act with you. They may be quiet. I'm ready for commitment. Okay? Definitely that. Someone's ready for a commitment. You're worth more to me than I let on. So for some of you guys, if this person feels like they're not very vocal, or they're not very hands-on, it may be because they're nervous. They don't know how to act with you. They don't know what to do. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So this person could have ghosted you. They could have cut communication. Okay. I'm holding on to these memories of us. So this person could be kind of holding on, romanticizing, fantasizing. I'm scared you would reject me. This person may be afraid that you're going to reject them. For some of you guys, this could be from multiple people, or it could be just from one person. No one compares to you. No matter how many people I've met and experiences that I've had, there's no one who compares to you. And I feel like with that inseparable card that was underneath your actual read, I feel like you both may feel this way. Okay? Love you. All right. So let's see here. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Somebody could have been selfish, could have been very much stuck in their ego. I regret what I did to you. I feel like for some of you guys, this person regrets what they did to you. They may regret ghosting you. They could be very jealous. It says, I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. They could be very jealous, especially with your mind. They may not want nobody to even fucking talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to open up and be raw and authentic with you, with my emotions. It's something I'm still working on. This is me. I ain't even gonna front. I'm having a very hard time. But, need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. So I do feel like there's some triggers with emotional intimacy that maybe your partner has, or maybe the person that you're interested in or is interested in you have. I do feel like they definitely want to commit with you, but I feel like they're kind of stuck in their ego in regards to fear. There's a lot of fear here, okay? We got twin flame. This is your twin flame. This, can y'all see it? This is your twin flame, okay? There's nothing else I can say to this. This is your twin flame. They may feel like they need time to heal because they are afraid of rejection. They're kind of stuck in their ego, fear that you're going to reject them. So that may be why they disappear. That may be why they don't say much. That may be why they get in their head. And they probably regret ghosting you or regret not like being open with you, not, especially with emotional intimacy. They may regret not being raw and authentic. And it may be, for some of you guys, it could be because they're jealous. And especially with you, because I've seen with soul contract in the one, you probably and you had crossroads, you probably have multiple options, or you probably are in a situation where there's like a third party or something. Either they have a third party or you have a third party. Whatever the case may be, this person, they're ready for commitment. They definitely want you more than they let on, but they may disappear emotionally. They may not say a lot. And in the midst of all this, they're obsessed with you, really feeling lost without you, but they don't know how to tell you that, okay? So let's get some guidance. Closing out. What guidance do we have for Aquarius? Okay. It's time to take action now. A fiery climax approaches. We got, these are both Aries cards. So this person could have a moon or Venus or something in Aries, or a sun, or they could be in Aries. Okay. You got a new moon and a full moon. So I feel like either there's going to be some sort of argument that's going to spark something off, or you're going to have to take some sort of action. It could also be sexual energy too, with Aries energy, that's Mars energy. But whatever the case may be, there's some action moving forward that needs to happen in order to kind of bring a climax to this situation. Or maybe you guys are about to have a climax. We can only hope. Okay, this is all I have. Until next time, Aquarius.